Hi there! When you're done with this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the bell for notifications so you can always see the video first. But most importantly, enjoy the show.
From the depths of time and space, one autistic weirdo has found his final obsession.
Hello everybody, and finally, welcome back to Man with Box. I understand we took a little bit of a break, but hey, I saw something special in Soria, and I just really wanted to make sure every review of Soria got its little space to work out, and people got time to enjoy and look at those videos. But anyway, we're back, and as I said, we were not going to review an animal, despite this being Eagle and this being Raven, you know. They're clearly not animals. These are the AMTs, I believe is what the, if I can find the lettering on one of these, I'm certain. Yes, here we are. This is part of the AMTS line, originally called Mega Box, but is now called Infinity Box. I get why, because, you know, Mega Box is dangerously close to, you know, Mega Bloks, and, you know, if Mega Bloks can beat Lego in a litigious fight, you damn sure they'd beat 5-2 Toys, the independent toy company. So, well, they're rising at the moment, so won't be independent for long. There'll be another corporate bad guy, just like all the others. Just like all the fucking others. But anyway, yeah, so the AMTS series are a series of mechanical figures that turn into boxes. So like how the Beastboxes turn into, you know, animals to boxes, or animals to boxes, and that's also why I chose to call this series Man with Box, because, you know, there's more than just beasts than what 5.2 Toys has to offer. But enough of my dumb rambling, which I'll probably have to edit into a better version. But anyway, we're gonna look at these guys individually, and then we're gonna look at them together, if you catch my drift. If you saw the thumbnail, you know, so whatever. Okay, first up, I'm gonna start with the biggin. This is Raven. I believe I said so. Yeah, so Raven is a stealth bomber. Well, the more like the X-Men's Blackhawk type deal, but yeah, or the Blackwing, whatever it's called. I know it's blue, even though they call it the Blackwing, but yeah, the X-Jet. It's very much like the same kind of like stealth craft that the X-Jet is. It's got this little hole inside it, but that's part of the transformation. You can't ignore it. You can imagine that like you know, like cargo could attach under here, so that's whatever. But yeah, that's the underside of it. We can look at that. It's all grays and purples. This, oh, by the way, this variant I have here is the Elite variant. It is not the normal variant. The normal Raven is actually red black, and it's actually red black and kind of a cream gray, similar to the Transformer, similar like the G1 version of Jetfire. This guy is a dark blue, purple, and white and black, similar to Cyclonus. But anyway, this is a variant of that figure. And oddly enough, you're probably going like, oh man, it's probably really hard to find the variants find this really cool ass like Cyclonus colored variant than it is to find the Jetfire colored variant. But no, it's actually the opposite. You can find if you look for the Elite version, you can find them. You look for the original version, good luck. I couldn't even find them on eBay. But I think maybe AliExpress, maybe. But you're gonna have a better time like looking anywhere, be it Amazon, AliExpress, or eBay, for this and its partner. So I won't mention it when I review Eagle. But yeah, so he is Stealthcraft. I would show off articulation, but you know, it's plain. If a plane had articulation, you know, it'd probably fall the fuck apart. Well, I guess you could have like little phalanges go up and down in the back, but whatever. Yeah, really the only type of like articulation to speak of is just that. So you have the little kickstands to hold it up, and then if you force it. If you force it hard enough, you can pop this thing open, and if you have a little pilot guy, you can go inside. I do have a little pilot guy, but I did not bring him because I'm not smart. But yeah, you could do that. I'll remember next time. But probably because the other one doesn't need pilots, more of a robot drone type deal, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's as far as a big purple plane goes. Really nice, really slick. I do like the little hidden bits of orange underneath here for the combinate one of the possible combination joints. But yeah, I like him. He's very sleek. Very as a plane goes, damn cool plane. As a choice in coloration goes, it's kind of looks like an Argyle sock, but I still like that. So yeah, I mean, cool big purple plane. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh, comes with a box charger, as you can tell, it doesn't have holes all over it, so it is a pre-2023 box charger. So Raven. All right, and next we have Eagle. Sorry, I'm a scrub stan, so the word eagle has forever become eagle to me, and yes, it does make me annoying at parties. But yeah, like I said, you know, pre 2023 box charger. It's just like all the others, but it doesn't have holes in it, so. Yeah. Comes with 2 because it's a 2-pack. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't mention it. This Raven and Eagle are sold together. I don't know if the original one is. Maybe it's just an Elite pack thing. I know the original, there's another one I own, Landbreaker. Both of those versions are 2-packs. This is probably a 2-pack if you can find the original also. But yeah, this is Eagle, and he is he's a fighter jet. And no, this does not come off because there's a part of the transformation just to look like a solid piece there. So yeah, so like in my brain, I like to think that Raven is piloted by some sort of pilot, whatever they have in the Beastbox universe. Maybe a smaller robot or a more smaller autonomous robot or an alien or a human, and then whatever pilots this, it's just the whole thing itself is an AI type of jet, which is, it's scary in real life, fun in sci-fi, because you can make, instead of AI, be wholly reactionary algorithm that will never become what you want it to be in sci-fi. This can be like I don't know, it can have like a Homer Simpson personality for no reason, because that's imagination and fun, and that's what people want AI to be, but that'll never be AI because that's impossible. Anyway, here is an attack jet, and we have these cute little front wings here. They can move, so hey, there's some articulation. And then yeah, these also move, a little articulation as well. So if you want them, you can also control its flights. Yeah, these back pieces also fold. They can also fold up here and hide the missiles, but yeah. Oh, by the way the toy and instructions want you to have these missiles on here, I'm gonna take them off for now, just to show you. It comes with this little missile accessory. One's more of a gun pod, you can see with the little like holes for bullets that come out of, and then the other one is a straight up AAA missile, but they want you to have it on this wing, which, I guess looks good, but I like it here on this part of my guy because it's it fits. It fits, and it's not fully symmetrical, but it just has a cleaner silhouette, and I prefer the cleaner silhouette. But yeah, still some little bits of orange are hiding all over, little arrows going everywhere and everywhere. There's some details written in, like caution, whatever. Too small. Oh no, we can get that. Here you go, caution upside down. Yeah, caution. I think there's also some beware of fans, the sub brand within Infinity Box, Mega Box, and then code 5. The other one's code 6, but it doesn't have code 6 printed on it, so So yeah, intake. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we're Raven was a big purple plane. Eagle is a tiny purple plane, but they still still has that whole like Argyle sock motif to them. But still it's really cool. I mean, I don't know. I actually know. I guess this would be my only downside. Kind of pointless. These because it's very, very back heavy, so the kickstand in the front don't really do nothing. But beyond that, it's a cool looking jet. It's a fighter jet, whereas Raven has that sleek thing. This guy is kind of like all edges and guns and just he looks angry. He's about to fucking get you. So kind of like a little dead fish printed on there for some reason. Oh, it's cool. But yeah, he's just little big purple plane. Little purple plane. Little cyberpunk purple plane. Looks like something that would chase you in 2077. Yeah, I don't. not really much I could do here outside of the transformation and combination. Speaking of which, just want to show people that before we do the transformation into box, that I have pre-taken out the kickstands. You know, you're gonna need that for the transformation, but I did it just so. Made it simple. Okay, everybody, we are going to turn these into boxes before I do the big giant robot combination, because in my head it just seems simpler. Okay, so we're gonna turn this guy into a box because he is the easiest to turn into a box. All right, what you start with is take these, take the wings, split them in half, and fold them against the back here. And now you got a little dart. Unpeg the legs from each other, from the feet. Unpeg there. Unpeg for these little inside skirt. You're gonna turn it to the side a bit so it can have enough freedom to do this. And you fold that in. Ignore that for now. And then you're gonna take this right here, connect it into that. There we go. And then fold that into there. Second verse, same as the first. And then you do the fucking same. Just do the same. Now it's a dildo with legs. Alright, now you're gonna take this dildo with legs and split this in half. Take this little piece in here and you're going to fold that inside. And then be very careful because these like to fly off and they're tiny, so you can lose them. Alright, kind of fold it like this. And then I'm gonna take this here, fold those back in. Woof, woof, woof. That was easy. Okay, now we're going to take this, take the nose cone, fold it against itself, and then turn this around. There's these little blades, those little fins on here. They're going to line up into little ridges inside there. And then, as it just did, without any, normally there's a little resistance to that. So I'm very excited and happy how smooth this is going. So yeah, do that again. Look at that, and then, you know, just fold it in just as I just showed you. So then, oh yeah, little notch inside there. That's gonna connect to that. There we are. And now I'm gonna flip that around again, just show you from this angle. Do that again. Do that again. Do that again. And then all these little teeth in here, they're going to connect to each other. And then that is Raven in its box mode. And then I will take a box charger and put that motherfucker in there, because whoop-de-doo, we got it transformed. Alright, here's Eagle, and we're gonna fit him into here. Alright, now before we do that though, here's what we're gonna do. This is very difficult to do. I also don't like doing it, but you gotta do it for both the box and the robot transformation. You're gonna wanna feel this, and yes, it always feels like you're breaking it. Every time you're doing it, it feels like you're fucking breaking it. You're not. You're not. But oh boy, does it not feel good to do. But anyway, we're gonna put this right here. Fold this against the guns. Oh yeah, here's another thing. I understand they say to put these like on one of the wings for like, it's like actual jet mode, but this is for the transformation. They fit in there anyway, so why not just, whatever, you know, that's just me though. But anyway, fold these in like you would before. You're good, you're good, you're good, all right. And then open this up, fold this down here, fold this nose cone here. There is a little notch in there that's gonna connect to that here. And you're gonna fold little fins in against the nose cone. And now you have one corner of your box and the core of your box. And the wings slash the wings of this fighter jet slash the arms of the giant robot will become like the other corners, the two other corners of the box. And it's really cool how it does it. So first we're gonna connect this back in here. So yeah, hope I showed that correctly. I'm not sure. Once again, just connect in here. Yep. There we go. Ah. Sorry, let me show that. Yeah, that's not just like normal. Let's actually do this correctly. We came back to Beastbox. We did one transformation correct. I could do two. I could do motherfucking two. Okay. And then, oh yeah, so I'll show you how I did that. There's a little notch inside the wings. What you're gonna do is lift up. Did I show it? Yeah. So this thing goes into the, see, this thing, if it'll fucking show, this thing connects into that thing. Alright. And then there are these little stoppers that keep the wings from moving when you're in jet mode. You're gonna unpeg that. Okay, unpeg it. You're gonna fold it into there. And then fold that into there. Alright. And then yes, okay. Alright, so yeah, there are little notches inside here. You're going to connect this into there, so fold it in, make sure we get it in good. There we go. All right, fold that in. Okay. Cool. Cool, I think you do that for right now. Yeah, well, we'll have it that way, just for in case-aroo. Alright, the hands are already good. Alright, and then these little gate things, you're gonna pop them out from the bottom of the wings slash fingers here. And then there is there's this little pocket inside the wings. They're gonna connect to that notch we had the little peg in earlier. So fold in like so. There you go. And when you do that, it folds in by itself, and then it fits in here. And then you're gonna do that. I will show it from this angle. You're gonna connect that to that, and then when you fold that in, and when you press it down, it auto morphs and connects. The little teeth can unite together, and then you have this whole section here. Caution, caution, good to go. And then the little pegs from before are going to connect into here. And then make sure that's good. And then you have them give himself a hug. As it cool. Make sure these little notches connect. Make sure these little notches fold and connect. All right. And then there you go. And then these fold in here. These fold in here. And then you, my friend, and then you have a jet that is now a box. Now, even though this is how the box is supposed to look, like this, I like to store it. Where is it? Like this, where the code 5 is showing. I don't know, just seems more right to me. Alright, so now that we have Raven and Eagle into their contained box form within their box chargers, there is only one other combination we can do with them, and we will get to that in 3, 2, 1. I should have actually counted instead of tapped, because let's say someone's watching this without audio. It's just me autistically moving my hands. Alright, now it's time for the main event. Let's combine these two jets. Well, you guys got it by now. We're gonna start with Raven, you know, work with the legs, build our way up. So yeah, we're gonna take this guy, hold him up like so, you know. Yeah, fold, yeah. I did it, you know, because it was so tall, you know, but yeah, just. Cool. Oh, also, while playing with this for this review, I found out that there's a little extra wing piece to keep these from sliding around for when they're in jet mode. So how about that? You learned something new. I never knew this was a part of the toy. But anyway, you're gonna fold in these stopper bits, which I found out during this review existed, and kind of like when you were going into box mode, you're gonna fold these against the body, and then you're gonna hook this up, separate that, and then separate that for now, and then turn the legs in, fold this flap, and then push that in, fold that in, keep that there for now. And now, look at that. It's almost like you got legs, but no, you almost got legs. And then you're going to take the belly. You're going to fold that in so you get that little hunch back. And then you're going to take the nose cone, fold that to the back. And then you got these little movable bits. Cool. All right. Now we're going to move these. Yeah. You're going to take these parts and you're going to move that in like this. Do the same here, move that in like that. And then working from the back, you're going to take this here, do that there, take this here, rest it upon there. These don't connect, they just rest, and it's just a spot to rest your shit. Anyway, just rest those there. And then here, you're going to fold that there. And here, you're going to fold that there. And then we're gonna fold out a little foot, which really does nothing. This foot's just aesthetic. It does not help you do anything. All stability is done with these wing bits right here. And then you're gonna take this and kind of like I said, you're gonna kind of kick it out to where it's sort of flush with the foot, so you know, has something to stand up on. And then you're going to take this back wing bit here, you're gonna fold it down to make a heel. And then try and make sure that it is flush with the wing, so you know, makes a foot. And then after that, do the same thing here. And then, after you do all that, if I can get it to stay, there you go. All right, now you got the legs. Alright, now we're going to take, we took Raven and turn him into legs. Now we're going to take Eagle and turn him into, shoulders and arms. Shoulders and arms. I guess top half of a torso. Okay, yeah, kind of like last time, we're going to fold in the, gears. I did the front one out of instinct. Yeah, and kind of like the part I hate, so we're going to, but this time we're going to fold it back like that. Don't let it connect to anything, just have it rest against the missile and gun pod. Have these fold in. Well, actually, yeah, before you fold those in, pop the head out. You know, normally for giant robots, I like to do the head part last, but it just makes this transformation easier if you just pop the head in, then fold those in. Kind of give it like rabbit ears. It kind of looks like ears, but you know, it's the head moves. Free-flowing head by itself, so it's whatevs. And then come to the back. Then we're going to fold these forward, kind of like we were doing the box mode. Cool, so we did that, we did that, we did that. All right, and then we're gonna turn the wings into arms. So to do that, detach that from there, and then take this portion, and there's a little notch right here. Have it rest inside the notch, so you kind of get like an arm blade. Then fold this down, fold that down, and then you take this and this. This would be fingers, fingies, and then right here where you had the thing to hold the wings in, fold that. Rotate the arm thusly, and we'll clean up the arm. We'll clean up the arm here in a second. He's getting tall now. Here we go. Cool. Cool, yeah, just kind of do it like that. Do it like this. Do it like this. Well shit, I didn't do the part for this end where you do the arm blades. There you go. Fix the fingies. And now its torso. All right, bring the legs back in. You're gonna take this part right here, and it's a little tricky to get out, but there you go. A little tricky to get out, a little tricky to connect together. All right, so you're gonna connect this into there. You're gonna connect this into there. Easier said than done because it likes to collapse in on itself. But if you do it real ginger, yeah, bitch. There you go. All right. The backpack's gonna rest on the nose cone. Now you just get your arms situated. Then I'll adjust the camera. All right. You put them all together, and you put Raven is the legs, Eagle forms the head, and together you get Icarus. And I really like him in terms of a combined giant robot. Despite being a really slender guy, he has a lot of emotive qualities to him. But not only that, I am just a fan of giant robots that entirely sure, it's humanoid, but completely forgoes the human shape at all. Like it's an efficient form. It's not in a human form, and I really dig that. It has 2 arms, 2 legs, but I would not call this human, especially with its cricket legs and bladed 3-digit things. But look at that. Look at him move. Look at this. There's just a grace and I'm just moving an arm, right? There's also there's just grace and organic nature to all of it. How do you do? He's got that Muppet quality of even though you see my fingers moving, the toy is so much more interesting to look at in its movement that you're just looking at him. You don't care about the hand. You don't really care about what the hand's doing. You care about what the robot's doing. And that is just a really the head's a little loose on this guy, but I think that's a problem with all of them. And also his little orange bill does kind of make him look like a big duck, but I like that. But no, he is just so cool. I like him a lot. Just a little watch out arm blade action. But two purple planes combining into a big purple robot. I don't know, I think it's really cool. And then we can finally get into a real articulate. Sorry. These pop off all the time. But yeah. So anyway, we have articulation. So when it comes to articulation, you can extend the legs, The heels move. That's just more for adjusting pose. And then legs. Yeah. No waist, because that's how the transformation goes. You can kind of an ab crunch, but that's really more for the transformation. Top, the torso, you get a little, kind of a 360 degree out of the, kind of the top torso area. Arms, you get a little bit here, get a little bit of wrist movement. Fingers, they can move on their own. They're on a little 2-hinge system here, but this one can really only go that way, and these two can really only go that way. So slightly limited things, but you can still get a little out of them. So don't you be dissing me. And then see ya, arms. They go all the way around, my man. All the way around. And then you have the head. Fuck does that mean? Okay, so that's what that was. I'm losing memory space. on the SD card in my camera. Okay, well, I'll need to clean some stuff up. Head. Who's on a ball joint? Good thing all this is gonna go on my computer. Head's on a ball joint. Can look pretty far, you know, especially due to transformation. But, you know, really it's just a cute little duck face. That's all it is. Mine likes to slouch down on my copy, but, you know, if you get the right friction in there, and I think if you, like, had wood varnish, you can fix it, but I'm probably not because I'm just lazy. But yeah, I mean, like, as far as my cool big purple robot goes, you just, not really much else you can do beyond just look kind of perplexed in this image. Alright, everybody, as giant purple robots go, I think Icarus is pretty damn nifty. Yeah, he's a little loose in some areas, but in every other area, he is just amazing and really cool combiner, and I recommend it to anybody who wants, you know, two jets that combine into a super cool robot. And, you know, unlike other giant robots out there in the market, he's actually turns into something more unique than just, you know, another just a metallic human. He actually turns into a robot of some unique aesthetic and design and silhouette, and I appreciate that and highly recommend this toy wherever you can find it. Thank you 52 Toys, thank you Beastbox, and thank you Infinity Box and Mega Box, which it used to be called. Infinity Box and Mega Box is the same thing. Whatever, I already explained it. Thank you all for watching to the end of this video. If you enjoyed Zeke Rambles, then you might also enjoy Cosmic Rejects. That's right, Cosmic as in stars in space, _ Rejects. Cosmic Rejects is my Let's Play channel. I'm there, just having fun, being super cash, enjoying some fun games. Right now, we have Pokemon Legends Arceus, possibly the only good Pokemon game on Switch. Okay, well, the only good Pokemon game next to Pokken and Snap. We are also enjoying The Outer Worlds, the Switch port. It's a very fun Fallout clone, if, you know, in fact, if you're looking for a game that's exactly like Fallout, but maybe just a little bit more well thought out, I'd go for this game, and it's on Switch. And of course, we are keeping things bumping and funky with Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, this homage to Jet Set Radio made by Team Reptile. It is super fun, super bouncy, and probably has the best soundtrack of 2023. That's how you say that. You can also catch us live on Twitch. ZEKE Cosmic Rejects, Zeke Cosmic Rejects, all one word on Twitch. Right now, we are enjoying the FPS Classic, Quake 2, taking it to the Strog and taking it to them good. And if you're looking for new, we are doing the third in the Famicom Detective Club series, Emio the Smiling Man. It is a point-and-click murder mystery visual novel created by Nintendo, first-party title. It is also M-rated, and it is full of murder and gore, so yeah. Of all the things you expected from Nintendo, I bet you didn't expect that. If you like what you see here, please check out this channel and give it a shot.